Danger level 24, I think we'll be fine. Primrose is a little under-leveled, but she's just here to buff.
Aha!
Here we are. From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There's a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. This calls for a thorough investigation. I like the music down here. But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I will proceed with caution. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our villain's latest victim. Inspiriting poem, nasty. Oh boy, that'll be useful. I see a torch here. I'm going to bet. Yeah, that was there. But now, is this a secret way? Or something down here? Ah, it's a thing. I don't know what that is.
I am ready.
What is it? A sticky slug. I have no clue what they are. They would be.
The peacock struck.
I'm gonna assume fire. If it's not a weapon.
Letting the hunt begin.
Well, I will actually. No, actually, probably better if the shot.
What is the logical course of action?
Then I can analyze on this. No, daggers. Okay.
What to do?
I am ready.
I'm gonna assume this will do. Yeah, 8 damage.
Come in, if thou darest.
Red file. So I'll take that. 2 dark damage. Yes. How am I gonna deal with this slug? I don't have a multi-hitting.
Let's do this!
Multi-hitting light or dagger move. That's gonna be a bit annoying.
The winds of fortune are howling!
I am ready.
What here? My turn! The winds of fortune are howling!
These things got there.
Great inferno! The land!
Alright, they're getting easier.
Flames!
I wish they would be down faster.
I am ready.
You know what? Primrose has a skill that makes her magic.
Knighthood, bring your shame.
Make Cyrus an answer just so he can learn that skill.
Letting the hunt
So
begin.
that'll be a good one. Now I can do this. That's a
What to
damage.
For you!
Wow. That wasn't good.
Using this.
Do I have a heal all item? I do.
Stay strong.
What is the logical course
This,
of action?
this is an annoying enemy. I don't like it.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Letting my arrow fly and
Gotta do
true.
so much damage.
What is the A great infernal scorches the land.
My turn now. For you.
I am ready.
Wow, good. That is kind of
Dilemma. This should cool your temper.
Alright, well
bad.
that was messed
A
up.
passing fun.
However, it did give me 104 JP, and I'm okay with that. Then I have to give him an inspiriting point. However, they're all basically for him anyway. So there was a way down here. Can I give him a new skill? No. Wait, yes I can. Now he can poison things. And he has that skill better than inspiration. Can't give one that yet. Regenerate HP. Prevent the party from being surprised. Character's elemental. I mean, I kinda want this. Just because it'll make them easier. However, I will be fighting more enemies. However, there is a run button. Feeling great bunch.
Ready or not?
Okay, good.
Here
No
I
slime
come.
balls. I can do that.
I am ready.
And then that other element after lightning is either... I'm going to assume it's not wind, so it's probably light or dark. So I'm going to do this. It was not dark.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Might as well be Thunderbird.
Lightning has done my bidding.
I can go ahead and then do Light Blast.
Nothing will last long.
My turn now.
And I can do
Winds
this.
of fortune howling.
Alright, I'm going to assume that that element is light after lightning.
Letting my arrow fly. I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
My turn now. Thank you.
There we go. That was nowhere near
You
as
should
annoying.
have studied harder.
I think I'll just run it fighting slugs. I love the amount of JP these things are giving me, and I just can't wait to get like even more. I might even be able to get a higher health here. I don't know if I'll use it, but it's there. And I have SP saved. The Felgen's Bounty. Unleash a non-elemental attack on a single foe and receive money equivalent to the damage done. That's a cool skill. As for how practical it is, I have no idea. Fuddling dust. Right up that. So, what would they do? Healing. Make sure I give people who need a formal form. This one, this an evil magic circle here? Some pretty nefarious
Most
stuff.
intriguing.
I do say to think there were such elaborate structures under the surface. Wow. I just fell. He's also probably the villain. Unless another guy walks in from off screen. Oh, he's dead.
What in the...
But what in the heavens is this? It's probably necromancy. It's as if the blood was drained from his body. What's atop these strange patterns? Clearly some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't be.
These gemstones, why, if my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
they must be composed of crystallized human blood. And yet, as if myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous!
Good gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being.
Why, I'll
The
be...
life from men and women of this poor town, only to cast them away. This is a veritable demon who walks among us. Are we just gonna fight an actual vampire? One thing is clear, this monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them to practice, this is truly beyond the pale.
Oh,
What's this? The young lady in the cell. She still lives. I must free her, lest she suffer the same fate as the others.
And who might you be?
just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work? And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgia?
Are they now?
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely, no, I think not. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
I cannot fail!
A big man with a sickle.
I am ready. The lion dance.
And a seamless transition to good posture.
Letting the hunt begin.
What to do?
Do I have to speak skeletons first? I can only assume that that's the
The
case.
winds of fortune are howling.
Now, what next? So much to learn.
I am ready. The peacock strut.
the land.
Well, there's
Come in,
probably
if thou
light
darest.
there. I wonder if they're weak to axe. Okay, they are.
Let's do
Oh,
this.
there's a lot of hits there. Unable to collect. How does this work? Oh, I see. Deal light-based damage to all foes. That's neat. Place max attack.
I'll get my money's worth.
That's great.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I would actually. Someone's gonna have to heal well. I think it's gonna be.
Stay strong.
Cyrus is blinded, however, I don't think that'll affect his magic.
My focus is unparalleled. Great inferno. The land.
Wow, those skeletons are still
What
kicking.
to do? I won't hold back.
Okay, hired help can be boosted if needed. I kinda want to. It's a lot of money, but...
I'll get my money's worth.
That did almost no damage, but that's fine. That's,
What
yeah,
next?
that's a defense boost for 7 turns. That's good.
Cowering before the huntress.
I am ready.
What a creepy last. Oh, it lowered our magic attack. I'm really unsure what to do.
Watch me now.
I'll just
The
be
lion
very
den.
physical with it.
What's this now?
Alright, that one's skeleton's almost finished.
Oh no. Phew. Time for a break.
Coming, if
I
thou
don't think I've
darest.
ever used rest before, but that's a pretty handy skill.
I am ready.
Can't really do anything with you.
The peacock strut.
What's this now?
Let's see. I don't know what that other guy's. Well, oh yeah, I'm blinded.
My turn now.
That was a bad move on my part.
For you.
I'm lucky killing that skeleton.
I am ready.
His is more.
The panther dance.
Letting the hunt
We're gonna
begin.
need some healing. Okay, that was fine.
What was the
Gideon
logical
is
course
defense
of action?
I have an axe, however, I do not have.
Here I go.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you heal us.
Let me help.
This is where I want Ophelia, or at least someone
What
who's
next?
cleric. Now, okay. We'll do some math here. If I do this, can it gain 1?
I am ready.
But now I have that.
Coming, if thou
I
darest.
can try and do something here. I want to get big damage. I don't know if that'll work on him. Skill SP unobtrusive with physical defense. With physical attack. Steal. Unable to steal. I'm gonna physical attack.
My turn now.
I can go ahead and donate BP to Hannah as well.
For you.
I think she'll be fine. Like she would have gained it anyway.
Now, what next?
But I gotta do big damage. Can I poison it?
Are you feeling quite all right?
I can. Okay.
Coming. Coming.
This is perfect.
Cowering before the huntress.
4,000 damage. That's what I like.
Coming, if thou darest.
Let's try this. Alright, you can get befuddled.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Let's do it.
I can have press stop. This grants us increased physical
I'll
defense.
get my money's worth.
I am ready.
And then I can go ahead and boost. And its physical attack is still up. Cyrus' magic attack is still up. Oh, that's my trust.
The Panther Dance.
Oh no.
He's not even at half health. That's a bit of a shame.
Time for a break.
Now, what next?
Yep. That's what I got. Blinded. So I just wanted to get those hits.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay. Okay.
My
Should be
turn
able to
now.
break him. And if I do single ally bonus
Let
to
me
her,
help.
I am ready.
that's fine. I can't really do anything with you, however, I think this will work. Yeah, that's fine.
Here I go.
Donate BP to
For
Cyrus.
you.
Holding back nothing.
Still under burst.
Lightning. Done my doing.
I know that's not a lot of damage, but I don't want to risk a physical attack. You go ahead and do. I think I can do this. So not a lot of, not the biggest amount of damage, but we're getting good amounts in there. We don't have another healing thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and start healing people. It just lowers magic defense, which is still bad. Using Skirting Plum on Cyrus.
Using this.
Interesting.
No hands out of it, but
I am ready.
trying to break him as fast as possible. If someone's help, I think.
What to do?
Another prolonged. Cyrus.
For you.
What is the logical course of
Cyrus can get that. There we go.
I am ready.
Go ahead and boost.
The Lion Dance.
go ahead and give the
For you.
Letting my arrow holding back nothing.
I'm ready.
Moonlight Waltz will be
Here I go.
I can go ahead and press it to attack. And I'll go
What is the
to
logical course of action?
Cyrus, you can do fire spell again. Wow, that's doing awesome enough damage.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'm ready.
Wow, that's a lot.
Stay strong.
What is the logical course of action?
Coming, if thou darest.
Let's do this. Let me help.
I'm ready.
I'm glad he hasn't summoned help at all. Very boring.
What to do? I'll get my money first.
No, I don't understand if he's resistant to humanity.
I'm
That's
ready.
how he was aim mage. Didn't think about that.
The lion then.
Coming.
I think I want to go ahead and heal.
How about this?
What to do?
And then I like hired help, but yeah, that is money. It's not even like a heal or anything. It's just like base damage. Each powerful sword attack. Wish I could do that.
I'll get my money's worth.
Jesus! What's this now? Allow me.
I don't know that he has speed. That's a problem. Why not?
This will help.
She is full. She is full of speed. Why
I'm
didn't let it
ready.
auto-correct for her?
Oh no!
Yeah, it's not even going. Hired help. Get bandits in
I'll
here.
get my money's worth.
I want to see if I can steal this. Hey, that's okay.
The hunt endeth.
It's fine. Primrose leveled up. That's what I wanted. I got Gideon's dagger. Ooh. Phew. They're still alive after all.
What in the...
What's this? It couldn't be. A copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell? Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. And aside from basic instructions on performing the rites and the reagents required, All other details have all but omitted. Why? It doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. The first specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered? Could it mean that someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate. But could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek? Where am I?
Aha!
Ah, you're back with us, good miss. I'm feeling...
Are you okay?
The drugs that awful man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse me.
An excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma? Have you no shame?
Come now.
Ahaha, don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there's a favor I would like to ask of you. Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth is...
I found on our kidnapper's person an abridged, translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What was that?
You're kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous read.
Thusly.
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Whoever bound this spared no expense.
Indeed.
I thought the same. There are a few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude. Aha!
Eureka! Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood. While the texture of the vivid red binding reveals it is unmistakably tanned lambskin. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stoneguard, and I am certain of it. So that's where you will travel?
Yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. Travel banter.
Forgive me.
I care not to boast, but I have experience in hunting wild goats. Oh, well, that's interesting. Their fur and hide are highly valued, especially when unmarred by wounds. Instead of using a bow, I oft build traps when I hunt goats. I see. I stalk the quarry, then herd it toward my pit or snare until it is caught. Different means for different prey. Hunting is not as simple as it seems. In all things, thou must find an proper way to achieve thy goal. Wouldst thou eaten soup with a fork, steak with a spoon? Excellent example, both. You state your case very persuasively. You have a talent for teaching. Perhaps it is something you might pursue in the future. Me a teacher? I think not. You seem very sure about that. I prefer the hunt. Well, pedagogy's loss is hunting's gain? What? Pedagogy? 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 I don't know what that word is. That's a weird one. I don't know what that word means. Did anyone gain any JP? I think I should rest it. I might switch out Primrose for someone else, for Ophelia's bit. Not Ophelia, Tressa's bit.
You're still here.
There's a conspicuous man just standing right there with his hood up.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your debt.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
A man cannot so easily change his God's-given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives, wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
Yeah, the inconspicuous man. And so Cyrus bid Quarry Crest farewell. And the translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination, where the Stoneguard in the Highlands. I'm skipping ones here. Where the original copy of the tome he thought surely lied. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. And instead of that, I'm going to do Trestles. Go ahead and save first. Next time. Not next time, I'll do it right now. But next episode, we'll start I keep saying Ophelia's, and I think it's just because we said Ophelia so much last time.